it works. See if we get a black screen for a second.
Maybe reset, maybe refresh. From the Gymnasium here in Matilda. Tonight, the #1 team in Middlesex County, the St. Joseph Falcons, will do battle with #8, the East Brunswick High School Bears. It's great to have you with us. My name is James Bargan, and tonight, a bit of history made here in the 19th season of GMC Hoops, and the third of us bringing you games live. This feels like night one in a lot of ways. the first ever live stream on video here on YouTube, courtesy of Ryan DePaul's RDplex Films. And we have a good one here for you as it is packed to the rim here in the Magalo Gymnasium. The Bear Den and the Falcon Flock, student sections for the respective sides, at each other's throats early and often here. As we are almost set to begin the starting lineups for both sides. First, for the visitors, the East Brunswick Bears, Mark Matuski in his 6th season as head coach. Quan and Isaac Holmes. Varsity, along with Travis Cumber, the Dame High School transfer, and Devin Kennedy, Brunswick. And for St. Joseph, the all-familiar pairings, Tyree Ford and Kayshawn Schulters at the guard positions, maybe the best backcourt, one of the best in the Garden State, let alone in Middlesex County. They are joined by the big man, the senior Howard McBurney, along with the postseason hero Luke Fredo and Andrew Olden, making his first career start for the Joseph Falcons. The tip is up. It's won by Travis Cumber all the way to the rack, but he is blocked by Schulters out of bounds. East Brunswick Bears will retain possession, but already Kayshawn Schulters, one of the more athletic players you will see really anywhere in. To the left wing, Cumber will tee it up. It's an air ball. Schulters for Fresco. Back for Schulters. The postseason hero, the championship hero last season for the Joseph Falcons. As he beat the buzzer to beat the Colonia Patriots. Tyree Ford stole it away. Fresco with the lay-in. (2-0 to Joes, teeing it up from 3 from Quan underneath. Highly contested layup. No good for Tyree Ford, but he will go to the line for 2 off the foul. Per game with 6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. The first quarter just underway. Screens and or monitors. Left corner open for 3 and draining a 3. Isaac Holmes knotting the score at 3 apiece. Andrew Olden throws it away for the Falcons. Andrew Olden only scored 22 total points last season, least experienced varsity player in the lineup. The St. Joseph Falcons returning 4 starters with 1 county title and made it to the finals in the non-public state section. And we're having to leave. (7-3) in favor of East Brunswick. 3 from Fresco was well short, taken by Quan of the Bears. Cumber goes left, tries to go around Fresco, and he can't get the roll. Put back, oh, and it wouldn't go for Devin Kennedy, the center for the Bears. They get it back, but they will turn it over nonetheless. (7-3) Bears, all 7 points. We apologize, by the way, for the technical difficulties. All 7 points coming through the hands of Isaac Holmes, who's taking advantage of some excellent outlet passes from his teammates. Down low, Ford on Cumber. Way down the Ford. My goodness. Fast-paced action here. Holmes, but no dice, back out for Cumber. Cumber behind from the looks of it. And we have a whistle here. Mark Bertuski for East Brunswick, not really sure what's going on. A foul on the Bears. Before the inbounds. Goes against Cumber. Nice cut and a pass. Great assist from Granito to Luke Fresco. Ryan Granito into the ball game for St. Joe's, the senior guard. Up top, Holmes. Holmes pass almost stolen away, but winds up with Cumber. Dishes it down low. Layup is up and in for Kelvin Chen, 11-7 in favor of East Brunswick. All the way down the floor, McBurney, 5-foot floater is good. McBurney answers with immediacy, 11-9, East Brunswick. 2:37 remaining here in the first. And the two goes for Travis Cumber, 4-point lead, 13-9. And Fresco turns it over in the corner. Two minutes, 22 seconds remaining here in the first quarter between East Brunswick and Joe's. Quan, straight away. Right wing Xavier Fitzgerald, the leading returning scorer, checks into the game. Wearing number 3 on shoes. Guarded by a gritty defender. Steps back, 15-footer, he drains it. And a hot start for this East Brunswick Bears side, 15-9 they lead. Schulters. The right wing, Matt Cruz, checks into the game for the first time for St. Joe's. Tries to dump it into the high post, gets it to McBurney. Shoots a long one, 18 feet, he rattles it home. Matt Howard McBurney imposing down low, but also can stroke it from beyond the outside of paint. 15-11. East Brunswick with the lead. And stripped there. Rico Gonzalez is stolen away by the Falcons. And Fresco with the finish in transition. 2-point game. 15-13. East Brunswick still on top. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Cumber, hesitation dribble, pulls up from the free throw line, off the back iron, he does not get the roll. McBurney will grab the board. Outlets, Fresco, outlet pass was stolen away by Cumber, but he couldn't save it from going out of bounds. He had tried to throw it off of Fresco, but to no avail. So St. Joseph ball. End of the game for East Brunswick. Jackson Bayek, wearing number 25. Denzel Taylor, the point guard, in as well. Granito foul, bumped on the drive. Xavier Fitzgerald, the junior, 9.7 points per game last season, will hear the whistle go against him. Jack Hogarty will enter the game. Senior point guard will now inbound the ball. Joes moves the ball around. Hogarty couldn't get the room off of the double screen. Instead, it's McBurney in the short corner. Driving in, losing the ball there. Granito tries to dish it or shoot it. It's stolen away. Rico Gomez for East Brunswick. But it's stolen away by the St. Joseph Falcons. Hogarty tries to weave his way. Three from the left wing. Matt Cruz. And St. Joe's takes the lead. 16-15, 5 seconds left. 4-3. I'm not sure if Bayek knows how much time. Declaration 3. And a foul called. Denzel Taylor puts up the 3. And McBurney a bit over aggressive there on the 3. So it's going to be 3 free throws. 3 free throws here for the Bears to end this first quarter. Taylor misses off to the right. 2 more to go for him. Largely inexperienced varsity line here for East Brunswick. Several key players from last season, including their leading scorer, Joe Sampson. East Brunswick with the lead over one in Middlesex County at the end of the first quarter. Per person, the best portions at the best prices. Philippine Italiano, 154 Street in Metuchen.com, where every night is a feast. Chick Corrigan on hand. Your first quarter in books. East Brunswick with the lead by 1 point, 17-16. For the Bears, 6 points for Cumber, 7 points for Isaac Holmes. It will be St. Joe's to begin the proceedings here in the second quarter. Foul going against Joe's off the ball as Andrew Olden was back in the game. He's the guilty party. Looks like a full court press here for the Falcons. Almost having trouble inbounding it there was Fitzgerald, but it's in the hands of Denzel Taylor. Taylor, Rico Gomez. Fitzgerald, nice pump fake for Fitzgerald. Tries to go down the middle and he will get the contact and go to the line for 2. Bit of an alternate angle here shown on the screen. Multiple cameras we have courtesy of Ryan DePaul's RDplex Films. And such a great hopefully will continue to be. Fitzgerald to shoot. He's yet to step onto the scoring sheet so far here today, and he misses short. 16 fouls, by the way, on East Brunswick in that first quarter. And now 4 after this one on the Falcons. Going against Jack Hoggerty, his first. Catch and shoot 3. Cruz misses it off to the right. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the Bears as it's Granito the line. It looked to be coming from behind, maybe on Fitzgerald. It is on Fitzgerald. There you get a good look at the senior Ryan Granito. Hard-nosed player misses in and out for his first free throw attempt. St. Joseph, the #1 team in Middlesex County. According to my own rankings, the #2 team, the Old Bridge Knights. #3, the Bishop are Trojans. These Bears sit 8th. It's 18-17 here, East Brunswick. Chen trying to dish it down low. Fitzgerald tries to save it, but it wound up in the hands of Olden. Olden outlet it, but it was to nobody. Taylor. And the pass is loose on the near baseline, but it's going to stay with the Bears after a bit of a scare. It's Taylor. Rico Gomez trying to put the moves. It swung back to Fitzgerald in the corner. Fitzgerald dribbled off of his foot and out of bounds. The ball goes back St. Joseph to come this season. It's Hogarty. Swings it to... It's going to be a foul off the ball on Joe's. Hogarty, the guilty party for the elbow. Not see much there. 6:40 to go here in the second quarter. 18-17, East Brunswick Bears. Thank you to everybody joining us here tonight. Live from Metuchen, the opening night of the high school season here in the Garden State. 1-2-2 press. Looks to be the call for Joe's, and they force the turnover through the hands of Jackson Bayuk. On the far sideline. Adam Slowinski into the game for the first time for the St. Joseph, the junior. Some new faces here for both teams. For anybody that has kept up with the GMC, as expected, the turnover, of course, high season to season. Youngsters who got their experience, made their bones on the JV level. Cruz. Granito tries to slice his way in. He throws it away. It's in the hands of Travis Cumber. Back to the ball game. Long outlet pass. And the layup goes for Kelton. 17 Bears. 6 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Almost trapped in the corner. Almost throws it away. It's on the ground. And it's Olden and Chen fighting for it. The jump ball will wind up in the hands of the Bears. A characteristically sloppy performance so far, but now Kayshawn Schulters will go back in. We haven't seen Tyree Ford. And now we know he's back in the game, and we're going to get a walk in the backcourt here on Fitzgerald. I didn't quite see that either. As Fitzgerald's pivot foot must have gone there. Nonetheless, it's in the hands of Kayshawn Schulters. Just how last season ended at the Rutgers. Pulls up for the three, misses it off. Cumber outlets for Fitzgerald in the short corner. Not much room out to Cumber. Still not much room. Nice ball fake. Fitzgerald, he did walk there. Trying to do a bit too much with the pump fake. The junior Fitzgerald stand out from last season. With 17, East Brunswick. McBurney lobs it down low. Fresco with a nice pass down low. Ford is backing up. Not much margin for error on that pass from Fresco, but it's Ford who will take advantage and take it to the line. And he misses one of two. On the other end, the Bears lose it out of bounds. Cruz on the right wing. Right left side, Granito is bumped. Fresco rather is fouled. Going up, and he will go to the line for two. Luke Fresco, you can say Sean Schulter's buzzer beater last season was probably the most played shot of the season, but it was not the biggest shot of the season last season. It was Luke Fresco's game-winning buzzer beater to defeat the Carteret Rams semi-final. As the first free throw is in and out, no good. 20-18 it is in favor of East Brunswick, but it was Fresco's three-point shot, down two at the buzzer, that sent St. Joe's to the final, where they have competed for 11 consecutive seasons, 20-19, as it's lost out of bounds off of the knee of Christian Kwan. St. Joe's doing a nice job putting on the pressure, and Kayshawn Schulters, no surprise, is going to look to run and push the pace. Cruz to Ford. Ford goes behind the back. Ford kicks it out. Fresco, nice circus move to the glass. And on the other end, it's going to come the other way. The offensive foul is going to be called on Kelvin Chen for a clear out. Fresco now with 9 points. East Brunswick now with 10 fouls. It's Schulters. Crosses over. Goes left. McBurney get a tee up from 3. Just missed. Come right to left. The Bears who trail by 1. Quan. Cruz forces him to the left side for McBurney there to wait. Swung to Bayek. It's Quan. He misses it right. Tip attempt. No good for Devin Kennedy, the center. We see a foul backcourt here. On there is going to go against Quan, and that's going to be 2 shots for Ford. The and 1 is good. We apologize for the delay. Kennedy off on the free throw. Rebound by McBurney. Schulters the other way, left, right. Schulters Euro step a bit too early. 15-footer. Fresco misses left. Cumber with it. Cumber long outlet. Back to the steady point guard. Right around Fresco, hit hard by Schulters. And it's going to be Cumber to the line to put his team back up on the scoreboard. Cumber made his season debut after sitting out the required 30 days against St. Joseph last season. As he's off the left, he had 19 points in that ball game. And he has 6 points right now in the first half. But doing a bit more than scoring, handling the ball excellently for Matuski's side, but he misses both. On Joe's. Lane violation on the Falcons. Will give Travis Cumber an extra shot here. So Cumber 1 of 3 on a 2-shot foul. Thanks to the lane violation, his team back up 1 point. 23-23 Bears. 3:22 here in the second quarter. Fresco. McBurney ignores the cutting. Fresco pulls up 18 instead. Short. Coming long pass and a travel. Travel called in the backcourt just before the outlet pass could be made. It's Schulters left to right. One of the speediest basketball players you find in the high school game. What a move by Schulters, and he's rewarded with 2 free throws. Kayshawn Schulters, the GMC Tournament MVP last season, 12.3 points per game as a sophomore. His 2 contests against East Brunswick last season, 13 and 19, by it. But he misses the first free throw off the back iron. One of two for Schulters ties the score at 23. Chen. Cumber, who breaks the press, splits the defenders. Goes into the left side with the right hand. Travis Cumber. 25-23. Bears down the baseline. It's Fresco! And one. It was not an and one. My mistake. My view was blocked. 25-23. There's a first time for everything for me doing this GMC Hoops live stream video game. So will be the sharpshooting Luke Fresco to the line for 2 shots, not 1 shot. The basket did not go into the net. And we will get a delay here for a wet court. There's the Falcon Flock chance for their star, Ty Ward. All 4 of the returning starters for St. Joseph's here, averagers. Both had their heroics, and they're really wiping the floor now. Shoulders and Chen in their squeaky basketball sneakers to dry things up. Bear Den making noise on the far side, as you can see in the black. And short is the free throw for Fresco. East Brunswick may not have came into this game with the experience like St. Joe's, but you know what you're going to get from the Bears whenever you see them play. 1 to 2 for Fresco. Makes it a 1 game. You know you're going to get defense and a well-coached side. Regardless of the name on the back. You know, there are no names on the back. As the Bears break, it's a nice give and go, and it's going to be a walk. Chen the guilty party. .228 right here, second quarter. So lighting of the court was on the other end of the floor. Hopefully that's not a continuing issue. Kick the ball called on Christian Kwan. Schulters. McBurney stripped. Nice tap, Schulters. And a save out of bounds was Jackson. Schulters put the key. Takes the screen, stops at the elbow. Feeds it down. Somehow grab in the hands of Ford for the lay-in. That's one. East Brunswick has to deal with the press. Ford with 6 points now. Floater misses everything from Cumber, and the outlet goes astray for the Falcons. The referee erroneously calls it the ball in favor of Joe's. I could have sworn that ball hit a Falcon player last. Schulters with it. Corner for Fresco. McBurney down low, but he comes up short. Too far behind the basket was he. Come the other way. Puts up 3. Misses it long. And it's Schulters skying up the rebound. No foul called there. A travel as he fell to the floor. The Bear Den. Poor execution from the Bears off of the inbound. But Sugar really is an excellent finisher. Cannot go on fast break. First free throw goes for Granito. Second free throw off the back iron. The Bears chase it down, but Bayek was double teamed briefly there in the backcourt. Cumber the other way, Cumber to the left side, and he misses the layup. On the other end, Ford off the outlet. Ford behind the back, through traffic. McBurney barrels through the lane, and he will go to the line for two. 27-25. St. Joe's this one. First free throw. Rattles home for St. Joseph's senior class president, Howard McBurney. Second free throw. Short. Off the rebound. It's Ford. Ford will dribble back out. Shoulders left wing. Keeps it up for three. Missed it long. Green offensive board. McBurney lost the handle of it. It's stolen away in the arms of Denzel Taylor. Less than a minute to go here in the first half. Taylor turns around, hands to Cumber. .25 seconds left in the first half. 28-25 St. Joseph. Wide open for three. It's Fitzgerald. Didn't take it. Would have been a good shot for Fitzgerald, but nonetheless with 8, 7, 6 seconds left. It's Cumber, guard by Granito, 4 seconds. 3, 2, Cumber, free throw line. Misses to the left, and that's how the half will end. We have a good one here at the Maglio Gymnasium in Metuchen at the end of the first half. 28-25, St. Joseph leads their arch rival, the East West Bears. Works every part of the law, from personal injury to workers' comp to criminal law, with loads of branches in the Middlesex County, New Jersey, is accessible to everybody, and is a big enough law firm to handle every case and get respect from its opposition, but small enough to be small there. So a quick break here at halftime. We'll be back in about 5 or so minutes here in the second GMC Hoops game of the week, courtesy of R&D Plex Films. Back live here at the Maglio Gymnasium. We apologize again for the technical difficulties. As you can see, Falcons have extended their lead by 4 so far here in the third quarter with 4:45 to go. 37-30, St. Joseph leads. Kayshawn Schulters just hit his first field goal of the game. They gave him 5 points on the 3-point shot.
Ford with 6, and Tony with as well. 9 points for Travis Cumber
Of East Brunswick. It's in the hands of Luke Fresco now. Fresco to Kayshawn Schulters. It's Ford. Ford lost the ball off the spin move, and it's stolen away. Holmes goes the other way. Cumber
over 3, but did not take it. And now he turns it over, stolen away by Schulters. He should have taken it, and Schulters probably shouldn't have thrown that pass. He goes away over the head of McBurney. The wet court, bit of an issue.
Driving baseline, Quan straight away. Taylor for 3. He knocks it down. Four-point game, 37-33. It's Ford looking to answer, and he comes up well short. Holmes the other way. Somehow finds his hands, and it goes in. Off the and one, Ford 52-43. Josie hits the and one. We're going to get timeout here for St. Joe's in complete control of this one, 55-44 with 3:44 remaining here in the fourth quarter. St. Joe's will look to win its 13th consecutive game against its hated rivals, the East Brunswick Bears. As bat flips coming from the Joe's cheerleaders and a couple athletic fans. Been all Falcons here in the second half after only leading by 3 points at the break. They've outscored East Brunswick by 8 thus far here in the second half. 3:44 to go in the fourth.
The Bears made several runs here in the half. Nice inbounds play to hold. Right wing, and it's a long cover. The other way, almost poked from behind by
Lead now down to 9. Already, Schulters on the near sideline.
Just going and was ripped out. But it was good for McBurney.
Long outlet pass. Is Quan now back out to Cumber. Joe's fans letting Cumber hear it. Now back to Quan. Quan, it's Holmes to the left side, wide open. Can't get the layup to go from the right hand. McBurney going to try and push the pace. And it's going to be a timeout for Joe's. So complete control here for St. Joe's, 57-46. They lead the East Brunswick Bears, 2:22 remaining. Here in the fourth quarter, all the game. $20 points for Travis Cumber, leads all scorers in this game. An impressive outing it has been for him. But it be all for naught. 14 points for Isaac Holmes. 12 points scored by those players. For St. Joe's, 17 points. Here's sideline Hogarty. Schulters thought about it, but thought better of it. Back out to Hogarty in the left wing. Going to try and slice through. Ball tipped out of bounds. Will remain with the Falcons. Score to report from the Red Division, the number 2 team in the county. The Old Bridge Knights took care of business against South Brunswick. 45-29 as it's stolen away. Holmes chased down and blocked by Schulters, but a foul. Schulters thought he had all ball. The referee deemed otherwise. 2 minutes, 4 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Still 57-46. St. Joe's up by 11 points. Holmes will try and stop the bleeding. 10-point lead for the Falcons. East Brunswick has not beaten their rivals since the 2013 season. One of two, but the ball will stay with East Brunswick after St. Joe's unable to grab the rebound off the missed free throw. Kennedy get it teed up from downtown, missed it short. Maybe not a recommended shot for him as it's forward into the front court. Still hearing the boos from the Bear Den. He's silenced most of the East Brunswick faithful tonight, and we're gonna get a whistle here from the official. Well from beyond the arc. Schulters fouled in the backcourt. Only the 15th foul on East Brunswick. Minute to go here in the fourth. Joe's will be happy to just run out the clock here as Hogarty gets it to Schulters. Into the corner. It is Cruz. It is Fresco, rather, with the three. 13-point lead. His first basket of the second half. 13-point lead for Joe's largest lead of the game. Answer three from Holmes is too long. Kennedy with a rebound. He gets the and one. McBurney, the guilty party, to cut the lead back down to 11 points for St. Joe's. But they will in all likelihood go the Falcons will to 1-0 on the season. The three-point play cannot be completed by Kennedy. We're down to the final minute of this one. A few fans, as you see here on your screen, starting to file out of the building. Schulter's fouled. Rico Gomez just checking back in. That was a foul to give, but it looks to be all for naught as St. Joe's fans letting the Falcon counterparts hear it. As it's taken away by the East Brunswick Bears. Gomez looking for Kennedy down low, tries to dump it off, it's too low. A quick foul on against Hogarty, who will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. So the na-na, hey, hey, goodbye chance. And there you see
triumphant Falcon flock.
A different looking team. Realization maybe setting in, but they will quit. Dueling chance once again from the section.
In context.
Four to take it out. East Brunswick with the press. And an immediate foul called on the Bears. So it will be 1 and 1 for Joe's. And the chance starting to be a bit creative for the Falcon flock as it's Fresco to shoot 1 and 1. St. Joe's will not contest this free throw and risk committing a foul. St. Joe's comfortable lead, but St. Joe's has been in cruise control this entire second half. Point lead for the Falcons.
Fresco,
2 of 2, lead back up to 10. 15 points scored by Luke Fresco. An excellent day for him, for Tyree Ford, and for the rest of the St. Joseph Falcons. Jackson Bayuk. Right wing. Pump fake. Drive in, but Rico Gomez is stripped away. And we're going to get